Hello. Hello. Hey. Hello. Hi. Oh, wait. The plan. Okay, so we're doing Hackathon Day 2 today. Hackathon Day 2. What does that mean? Well, actually, let me organize my screen here. We've got we're building an AI agent today. The AI agent is an agent that can detect Waldo. That detects Waldo. Like, for example, here you've got a Waldo detection system here, and the AI agent should be able to find Waldo in this screen. And we are on day 2. Yesterday we actually the rules are this hackathon. The rules are you have to use an AI agent to generate the code for you. You cannot edit the code manually. Those are the rules. Really simple, straightforward rules. And it is it's actually kind of easy. There was a couple of moments where it was challenging to not manually edit some of the files because it was just a couple of characters or a couple of keystrokes. And it's completely wasteful. I know, because you can imagine you're submitting this. Hey, Blue, exams are over now. Congratulations. So wait, you did the NLP, right? Natural NLP, right? Wasn't it natural language processing or something to do with AI, right? Blue, is it something to do with AI? Now I can watch and learn from you all I want. Excellent. That's so cool. Very nice. That's good to hear. So cool. I hope your exams went well. I'm sure they went well. You're doing some really good work, I think, based on what you described last time when we were talking yesterday. It's really cool. So we are going to be refocusing today on. So we actually. Oh, you know what, Blue? Guess what? Check it out. This is actually really cool. Check this out. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, let me see here. Let me see. Where did it go? Okay, here. Okay, right here. All right, so check this out. Let me bring this back up here really quick. Oh, yes, sir, natural language processing it was? Okay, cool. The base of the current large language models. Oh, wait. The base of the current large language models. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So did you work on any of the embedding? So you take a word like a token, like the word hello, and then you embed it in, which just means that it's going to return a lot of floating point numbers for a word. When I say a lot, I mean quite a lot, like 512 or 4096. 4096 floating point numbers just for a single word. Did you do any embedding? I'm curious about it. It's because it creates some vectoring. The vectorization, it creates them vectors. So it's really cool here. So what we did was we had the AI. We had it a prompt yesterday. We had a prompt that we had. Was it right around here? It was. So we had this prompt. Let me zoom in really quick. Let me see if I can hide some of that. Okay, let's scroll some of that. Here's the prompt. So we had it come up with an algorithm, and it automatically. Yes, word vectors. Okay, pair of speech tagging algorithms for making words as noun, verb. See, those are properties of words, right? So if you're going to vectorize a word, you might as well include all the known properties of the word, right? How many basics of embedding matrix, basic neural networks. Really cool. Yeah, isn't it so cool? You can come up with your own embedding algorithm, and it can still have a lot of meaning and context when you're putting it through a feed-forward neural network. It's really cool. It's actually kind of exciting because it's the field is still expanding. We don't know what the ultimate victory of the ultimate embedding could ever be, right? We don't know what the ultimate is yet. And so it's kind of fun to experiment with all the different possible like attributes of a word. I think it's really cool. That's very nice. Okay, so let's see here. So we had this, so when we were building our AI agent yesterday, we're having the AI code everything for us. That's part of the hackathon. That's like the rules of the hackathon, right? So we have to have, here's the prompt. And we did it in a certain way. I don't know if this is the best approach because, hey, Quantified Quantum, welcome in. Arajit, hey, how's it going? Hey, guys, how's it going? We're doing day 2 of the hackathon. So we had actually a pretty good outcome at the end of the stream yesterday. I did play with it a little bit more, and here's the results. In case you're on your way back. So check this out. So I had to analyze the best it could. Check this out, you guys. It's really cool. And that had to add a heat map just to show where it thinks each of these things. Hackathon. Okay, how far are we in the hackathon? So we're on day 2 of 3. So actually, it's kind of like 4 days, but really it's only 3 days because the 4th day is presentations, and it takes up like a whole half day. Well, it takes up a half day to go through the presentations. So it's kind of a 4-day hackathon, but really just 3 days are spent on building it. Oh, may I ask why you started streaming? Oh, really good question. Mostly for fun. I wanted to get back. So I've had a lot of good outcomes and over the years, and it's also it's motivating. So you get to stream, and while you stream, it's actually kind of motivating because you have the opportunity to maybe potentially chat with folks like yourselves. And you get to it pushes you forward to do things. You can't just sit there and not accomplish anything. Or I guess you could. I mean, kind of technically that's what's happening at this very second, right? But I feel like it actually pushes you to actually accomplish something. I think that's a bit serendip. How's it going? Hey. How are you today? Doing really good. Thank you for asking. We're describing why I started streaming. And you know what? I really wanted to do this. Here's what I really wanted to do so many years ago. You guys check this out. This is actually really critical. I wanted to live stream all of the business. This was many years ago, decade plus ago. I wanted to live stream the business. I wanted to live stream everything that you'd hear behind the closed doors, all this, the secret happenings behind the closed doors. I'm like, why don't we just stream this live over the internet? Why aren't we doing that? We totally be doing that. I wanted to do that for so long. So now, after waiting for so many years, I just okay, I'll just stream and see how it goes. And it's going really good, you guys. It's doing really cool. So I'm actually really excited about it. Okay, so Quantified Quantum, use the 3rd day for shines. Cool, yeah, spot, making it pretty, making it good looking. Yeah, you got it. Arjit, how accurate is this? Sorry if I would like a judge. Lamau, yep. How accurate is it? It's actually pretty accurate. Check it out. Okay, so Waldo is actually right here. You can actually see Waldo right here. I don't know if you can really see. Here, let me zoom in. So Waldo is right here. I'll show you. So this is where Waldo is. So you can actually see Waldo right here. So it actually is doing pretty good. It's not perfect, but it's doing pretty good. Hey Wolves, welcome in. Hi, we're doing day 2 of the hackathon. We got our Where's Waldo AI agent, and it actually found Waldo. Well, I mean, it kind of did. It kind of found Waldo. So it puts these heat markers. I had to do heat markers where it thinks. So for example, this kind of looks like Waldo right here. It kind of looks like Waldo. And so it has the heat markers right here. Check it out. Isn't that crazy? Blue, you're amazing, man. Even though I found you just a few weeks ago, I looked you up and a lot. I wish I can reach your level someday. Hey, you know what, Blue? I was exactly where you were. I'm like, hey, someday I want to be where that person was. And I look at this person, see how far ahead they were in the future. I'm like, that's where I want to be that person. I want to be that person someday. And you know what? You keep having that. It doesn't go away. I want to be like that person. Or you keep pointing to the next level. You're like, oh, I want to be like that person. That's what I want to be. And it just keeps going. It keeps going like that. It never stops. It's never over, which is actually good because you want to keep doing better than you did the previous day, right? That's how you can tell if you're doing good. If you did better than you did the previous day. Isn't that cool? Sanskar, how's it going, Sanskar? Would you like to eat a potato? I do like potatoes. I like sweet potatoes. I like sweet potatoes a lot. And all kinds of potatoes. Your russets, your fingerlings, the red potatoes, all of them are good. They're all really good. Potatoes are really good for you too. RG, yes, sir, you are an inspiration. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you for saying. I appreciate it. That's actually really, that's really inspiring. That's inspiring that you said it. So not only did you mention that it's inspiring, but you're inspiring me too. It's like a two-way, it goes both, you know what I mean? It's both directions at the same time. So yeah, it just keeps going. You don't ever stop and you just keep running. And so I'm not done yet. Here's why I'm not done yet. I have a lot more ambitions. There's a lot more to go. So actually, at least for now, we can focus on what we're doing today, which is the Hackathon Day 2, where we have built an AI agent, using an AI agent to create a Where's Waldo finding agent finder. Like it's an AI agent that can find Waldo. But we want to take a step back and see if we can make an improvement. Serendip, the other day I saw a video on Twitch calling you AI, haha, which is a good sign. Really? Yeah. See, that's how, I don't know why that it just happens so often. I wonder if this is happening to a lot of people, or if it's just me for some reason. Like, is there something about this setup maybe that looks like it's AI? I don't know, but it happens a lot. Like not a little bit, not like a teeny bit, but like every week. Every week is like, this is AI, it's fake. You guys, this is fake, it's AI. It's AI. No, it's not. I promise. This is real. Wolves, what is the hackathon about? Which is it? Oh, okay. So the hackathon that we're doing, internal company hackathon at PubNub, which you can kind of see is the sign back over here. You can kind of see the sign. It's the PubNub sign, PubNub logo. You can kind of see it. It's an internal company hackathon where the employees of the company have to use an AI coding agent. And the rule is they cannot manually edit the code. Whatever they build, they can build whatever they want, but they cannot manually edit the code. So I'm following that as well. And it's us live streaming, so you can see that I'm actually following the rules. So there you go. You were very much chill, sir. Oh, Sarah, thank you, Sanskar. Whenever I come in on your line, smile on my face. It comes along. It sounds so cool. That's awesome. That's great to hear. That's like a really positive feedback. I love it. Thank you. Serendip, apparently it was some cheek to eye structure. Was it? Is that why they think it's AI? Is that why it's some cheek to AI structure? I gotcha. Understandable. It's too perfect for human. Is it? No, there's some imperfections. I promise. There's definitely some. There's a few imperfections, but too perfect for human. Blue, oh, what do you stream on Shorts? Oh, wait, it's kind of gets hard to see in my opinion. Oh, what? I don't have a choice. It doesn't, more screen for more code. You got it. So what I do is I try to zoom in so you can see it a little bit better. I try to zoom in, so let's see where we're at here. Here's the code. But yeah, so here's the AI agent that we have. And it has tool calling that's mandatory. Can AI help you become normal? BA, there you go. Use AI to make, I see what you're doing. That's a really good idea. That's actually pretty smart. So we could use AI to make me look less like AI. Bro, that's really cool. I could have participated along with you guys. Really, it's worth like vibe coding next level. Absolutely, that would actually been really cool. We could have like an additional participants pool. That would have been, yeah, because the vibe coding, we're just trying to figure out what's the threshold. How far can it go, you guys? How far can this vibe code? When you're using generative coding and AI agents, is there a limit to how far it goes before it breaks? Is it going to be a problem that you can't actually fully utilize it consistently for every single edit? We're going to find out. You guys. It gives H-Top side eye. You are only here because B-Top wants more screen. Yeah, I know. B-Top wanted a lot more screen. Yeah, because I would have done the other one because B-Top was really cool. Hey, YouTube user, how's it going? Hey, nice to meet you, bro. I'm excited to learn from you. Excellent. That's great to hear. So today we're in day 2 of a hackathon where we wrote our AI agent, which is a Where's Waldo finder. We're finding Waldo. And we found Waldo. So the AI agent does a pretty good job. So actually, let's run it. Here, I'll run it for you guys. Check this out. Is it going to load? Okay. So here we go. We'll do Waldo. And then we've got our images. Here we go. And then we've got our Waldo test image. So check this out. All right, so click run, and we'll click find object. Thank you for likes, you guys. Appreciate you. Just subscribed. Sounds fun. Cool. That's so great to hear. So what we want to do today is we want to make well, I just clicked find Waldo, but it takes a while. It took a while to load. So you can see here, since this is a smaller image, the heat map, I don't know if you can see it on stream very well, but the heat map is right here. You can see that the heat map is right here. I might need to boost the opacity. So nice. Arafath myself. your name. And your icon too is like a picture of Earth. It looks like the picture of Earth, like the top crest picture of Earth is really cool looking. So nice. Yeah. This so you can see it does a pretty good job. So the heat map is showing up right here. Yeah, you can see. Okay, you can see the heat map. Cool. And actually, so here's the deal. The AI agents thinks that this is Waldo, but also this is actually Waldo right here. You can actually see Waldo right here. And so the AI agent's actually doing a pretty good job, you guys. I don't know if this is the best approach though. So what I want to do is maybe we can think of some other approaches. Maybe we can like come up with some ideas on how to improve it. Because the approach we took, it's actually pretty obvious. You can kind of see what's going on here. I've split the segments of the picture into grids, right? There are two heat maps there. There are two heat maps. Yes, they're pretty much. I mean, yeah. Oh, you're right. There's one here and there's one over here. Actually, I didn't even notice the one over here. You're totally right. You subscribed. Cool. Thank you. That's awesome. Appreciate it. Well, think you'll be along for an interesting ride because we've got a lot of stuff coming up here every day, every weekday, you guys. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. The community is growing at a high pace. I remember earlier it was few watching. Yeah, it was. It was 1, 6, 11, 5, 10, 15. Nice. That's cool. That's really good to hear. I like it because that means you guys, we're onto something, aren't we? That means we've got something that has attention, that has the ability to have attention, which is great. First, separate into visible faces, then recognize the face. If not face, then close. Oh, so you do multi-stage. That's a good idea, quantified quantum. So you first try to recognize like features, and then you try to recognize more features, and then you keep going until you find something that works. That's a really smart idea. The AI is taking the striped shirt as the main feature. Maybe if it paid more attention to face and other features, it would be more accurate. Yeah, that's a really good idea. That's actually really smart. That actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, so what we could do is we can maybe update some of the model. Let's do it. Let's update it. All right, here. Let me double check if we're on the right get branch, get status. We're good to go. Okay, get push origin main. Are we all up to speed, you guys? Everything up to date? Okay, cool. All right, search. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see if we can make it better. Okay, let's get this gone. Let's go Claude. Let's see if that opens up. Is that going to open up? Okay, here we go. Read, let's see, utility. Let's see, utility, and then this one here. Read and provide an overview. Let's just make sure it's working. Okay, it looks like it's working. Okay, cool. And what we can do is we're going to take some of your recommendation. Uh-oh. 1 second, you guys. It looks like we need to sign back in. I'm going to hide the screen really quick just in case. Here we go. Pop. Screen's gone. Let's see. Source. Boom. Okay. I have the two-factor here. I'm going to two-factor you guys. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I have to put on the VPN for it. You know what? I can do something else. I can do it a different way. Oh, by the way, what do you prefer, merge or rebase? Rebase is better. I like rebase because then it doesn't have the extra merge commit, right? Rebase is just a little bit better. So what I have to do is I'm going to close this. Let's see, close. How do we get rid of that one? And then reopen it. And then we'll say, this is our Claude. Here we go. Claude. There we go. And then I think we can do that and then up arrow. And then we're good to go. I think we'll be good for the stream. So here's the deal. You guys. Yeah, I didn't know if you knew this, but we have special fast track access to, well, I'm actually technically everyone does, to Claude. So Claude actually gets overwhelmed at a certain point. Claude Code gets overwhelmed and it starts throwing errors. And so we have a fast track access. You do too if you use AWS Bedrock. If you use AWS Bedrock, then you get ahead of the line and there's no lines because nobody's using. A lot of people are using it, but there's not as many people using Bedrock. And so you get a faster Claude experience. But right now we're doing fine. It seems like the network is plenty unbusy right now. So we'll be good. Okay. Let's see if we can improve this, you guys. Let's see if we can improve it. Check this out. Okay. So we've got our test image here and it does pretty good, but it doesn't seem to be focusing enough. So what we can do here, I'm going to take some of your suggestions. Let's see here. So we got Separate in faces, visible faces and recognize the faces. All right, so let's take, I'm going to copy and paste some of these ideas here. Copy, copy. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, we need to improve the prompt to make it find Waldo better. Okay, some ideas. Here we go. Let's paste that in. And then let's see if we can get that going here. Get rid of usernames. Good go. Close. Okay. All right. And we'll go into plan mode. And then we'll see. And then we'll see if it's better. Okay, here we go. It's thinking, you guys. It's thinking. It's seasoning. It's seasoning. Boots up Russian botnet, making them use AWS Bedrock. Yeah. You got, actually, that actually does remind me, we have had in the past some interesting uses for PubNub and command and control use cases, because you can use, all right, let's actually see here, because you can use us to, thank you for the likes, you guys, appreciate it. You can use it to make some, you can remotely control things. You can make things, you can make other computers do things that you want all at the same time. All at the same time, you guys. It's kind of cool. Blue. Okay. It seems it's easier for the AI to identify the clothes. So maybe first find all the segments of the image which looks similar to Waldo's clothes, then further looks the details. That's a good idea. That's a really good, like face. Okay. Like the face. Okay. That's a good idea. Okay. Let me update this here. Let's keep planning. Let's keep planning. I'm going to just copy and paste your recommendations. Here we go. We'll copy it, and then we're going to paste it right in. And then we're going to modify the plan. There we go. All right. Let's see what it comes with. Hey, Code Phantom. How's it going? Still the Waldo Finder? Yep, we're doing day 2 of the hackathon. So and then we'll have 3 days of the Waldo Finder. So we have plenty of time to make it optimal. We're going to try to see if we can improve the quality of the results. We're going to see if we can improve the quality of the results today. So here we go. So let's try this real quick. So let's do another one. Let's do this one, for example. Error finding. Wait, hold on. I might need to. Oh, because I killed the server. Let me bring it back. Okay. Actually find object. There we go. Hey, there we go. All right. Code Phantom. Are you hacker? Are you hacker? Dodge. G Dodge. 5293 Beto. Are you hacker? We could do some hacking things. Actually, I'm kind of curious because there's a lot of ways to really, it comes down to mistakes that other developers make, and then you exploit those mistakes. That's usually what the hackers are doing. So you exploit mistakes, and that's what another really good way to hack is called social engineering. And if you ever saw that show, Mr. Robot, they use that trick a lot because it's really it's real world. It's real. It's really it works really well. Social hacking. You just get someone to give you access. So this is it works really well, like unbelievably well. Okay, so here is, we got a 95% there. That was a really big one. A Waldo probability. Okay, 6 out of 7. We're almost there. We're almost there. Let's see what the results are. It's still finding the objects. Okay, search complete. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so here's the good news. The existing algorithm is deterministic. It always responds with the same thing. So as you can see, it's over-indexing on the clothes. Like Blue was recommending earlier. Blue was saying it over-indexes on Waldo's clothes. So you can see Waldo right here. And then you can also see this is kind of Waldo looking, right? Hacking is more finding loopholes because there always be loopholes and vulnerabilities. Yep, you're right. They're like things that were unprotected things. And you just have to find those loopholes and exploit them. And that's hacking, right? That's hacking. That's essentially hacking. So that's how you do it. And you just got to dig and try and you're good to go. So here, what we can do is we can help refine the model. Okay, let's see what it came back with. All right, let's see. All right, let's read some of it. Okay. 2-stage Waldo detection improvement plan. Blue. Here we go. Noobs. Yeah, it exactly quantified quantum. Dekel. Hey, Dekel, how's it going? What's your top tip for CLI Codex, Claude, whatever, that you suggest for any developer that is starting to work with the CLI agent to do? To do. Okay. My autocorrect, no worries. No worries. No worries. All good. Dekel Shabbat. Okay. Start with maybe Claude Code. It seems to be, it does something extra. It does something a little bit extra because it's got more than one agent that you're using automatically. It built into the CLI. It gives you a little bit better results. It has, if you didn't notice, if you've been using Claude Code, you might not have noticed, but there are 3 agents that run inside of Claude Code CLI. It does a really good job. And it has a warmth to it. It has like this extra warmth. You compare it to, it's like Gemini. Hey, Sachin. Hey, how's it going? Sachin Analyzes is here, everybody. Hey, how's it going? We're on day 2 of the hackathon. We've got, we're making adjustments. We're making adjustments to the algorithm. So you can see we've got a heat map here and it's showing 3 possible, thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. We see 3 possibilities. You can kind of see, why. So it thinks, this has a Waldo. It looks like Waldo because of the pants and the shirt. But then also, of course, Waldo's actually here in the center of the screen. And then this over here, because, the striped colors. Claude team, agents 3x tokens more. Yeah, it does cost money. It really does. But I think there's like a subscription plan that does a pretty good job. So I always use Claude Sonnet. I use Claude Sonnet. I don't ever find myself needing to like jump into Haiku or Opus. That's the one. I don't ever find myself needing to jump into Opus. Sonnet is good enough. And I think it's just like $20 a month. It's just $20 per month. That's it. It's a really good deal. Same with Codex and same with Gemini. And they also are very good. So you've got the top 3. Also, X has Grok Fast, which does a really good job as well. Like I believe it's at the top, but I'm just used to Claude right now, and we're using Claude for the hackathon. Arajit, the left one seems more red because there are more red and white stripes. Yeah, it's very visible. Yeah, you're totally right. It's very visible. Patterns. Could we do something about it? Yes. Like assume more red equals more probability Waldo there. That is basically what's happening right now. That's basically what's happening. More red means more Waldo. Hey, Jay Black or Jay Bluffiker. Hey, buddy, I haven't seen you in a couple of days. Cool. I was wondering, how realistic do you think freelancing for a living doing code and bug bounties and stuff is? A lot of people do it. So it's called contract work. And you just need to source a whole bunch of opportunities. You basically find a source of opportunities. And it's really great. You can do it. You can get ahead of everyone by you just keep reloading. You can create scripts to do this. You can create a script that crawls, or maybe it's like a script that crawls the page and it finds new postings. And as soon as a new posting is available and indexed and you find it, you immediately contact the person who posted it. Immediately. You are the first in at that point. So you go to these listing websites that post contract jobs, and you can win a huge majority of those contracts. You can do it. You can make a living off of it, and you can do really well. Hey, Pravin. Hey, hi, sir. How are you? We're doing great, you guys. We're doing Hackathon Day 2. We're doing the what is it called? We're making an AI agent using an AI agent, and the AI agent we're building is a Waldo detection system, right? Which is using AI agents. But the model is like more red, yep, more patterns. Yep, the model's like more red equals more patterns. Oh, I'm doing contract work too, but my recent client sucks. Oh no, quantify quantum. Oh no, that's terrible. Oh, that's unfortunate. When your client is not doing what they need them to, because they can be rough. Sometimes some of the clients can be rough because here's the problem. They think they know what they want. They think you're listening to this. Check this out, you guys. They think they know what they want. They tell you, and then you confirm with them, you build it for them, but then they're like, oh wait, I wanted something different. They change their mind later, right? The scope changes, or like, no, because they didn't realize that because they're, along the way, they figured out what they really wanted was something else, but they didn't know it until they saw it the way that they thought they wanted it. It causes problems, you guys. It causes problems. That is awesome advice, man. Inspiring my soul. You can do it. And you can make a really good living, really comfortable living, and you can make your own hours. It's so cool. Doesn't that sound great? You can make your own hours. Sachin, can you do a quick recap of the session so far? Yes, let's do it. From day one. Okay. On day one, let's see. On day one, what we did was, here we show it here in their Discord. We created an initial prompt, like the prompt prime, where we have it here in the Discord channel. And it says, we're building a Where's Waldo Finder. It's an AI agent, but we gave it some requirements. You guys. It requires you to cut up the image into segments and then do steps, like small steps. So that way you have the opportunity to like not overlap and like potentially miss the target. And then we want to pinpoint and then show where the X and Y coordinates are. And then we had a bunch of descriptions and features like that. And that's where we went. And we did it. We built it and it worked. Check it out. Okay. And so here's the result. So I also had it paint grid markers so we can see where all the grid numbers that it's searching on. And then I had it throw a heat map when it thinks it found Waldo. So it has these heat maps. So it tells us, like, you can kind of see the biggest heat map is definitely here in the center. It like covers most of the grids. So technically it technically found Waldo, and it found Waldo candidates here on the side. So slightly less here, but really big here in the middle. You can see that it actually did a pretty good job, you guys. It did a pretty good job. Isn't that cool? So that's day one. Now, day two, we're going to optimize it. We're going to see if we can make it better. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. RG, what if instead of the raw red count, we compare each region's and the redness against the whole image average? That way a read-heavy crowd doesn't automatically look more promising. It's like normalizing. Oh, there you go. It's like normalizing. Okay, let's add that in. I'm going to copy that. Hey, MD, welcome in. Very nice to have you here. Happy to have you here. It's like we're making it happen. We're all here. How's it going? It's going really well. So you can see here on the screen, we actually did a really good job at finding the AI agent. Does a pretty good job at finding Waldo, you guys. It finds Waldo candidates, and then it tries to do its best to highlight the most. So you can see here in the middle, that's actually where Waldo is. Waldo's actually there in the middle. So let's zoom in here. You can actually see Waldo right here. You can see Waldo is right here, you guys. Isn't that cool? So RG, I'm going to copy and paste that into our plan. I'm going to copy and paste it into our plan. Let's do it. All right, let's modify the plan. Keep planning. We're going to modify it. Boom. There we go. It's modifying the plan further. Let's see. Let's see how that goes. Code Phantom. Hey, Code Phantom. Okay, so Code Phantom, guess what? Remember, so I'm going to read, I'll get to your chat message real quick here. But remember, in a previous stream, you were trying to paste a bunch of text, a bunch of chat messages into YouTube. I think what happened was like you had a socket.io, and the .io looked like it was a web domain URL. Code Phantom. And what happened was YouTube automatically censored that comment. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I think you figured it out too, because you eventually got your comment to go through. But I've been thinking about that. I'm like, Code Phantom was trying really hard to chat these messages. Like, hey, you missed my chat message. Hey, you missed my chat message. But guess what? I'm pretty sure it's because the domain socket.io, right? Because of socket.io. I'm pretty sure. It looks like a website link. And so that's why. I think that's why. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that was it. Hey, Excess. Hey, Steven, how's it going? It's going really good. We're in day 2 of our hackathon here. Let's see. Need advice to learn programming a long time ago. Python. Okay, Python's a great one. HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and live code. Wait, live code? Wait, what is live? Wait, live code? Sounds like a Microsoft thing. But it hasn't been years. But it has been years. And like relearning seems hard. Any advice? It's just like riding a bike. It actually it comes back really quick. So there's actually, this is kind of embarrassing, but maybe it's not that. It feels embarrassing because I feel like I've attributed a lot towards knowing to code as a badge, right? Or as like sort of, what do you call it? Like a point of pride is coding. But I didn't code for a year once because I was so focused on businessy things. So for a year, almost for a whole year, I didn't code. But guess what? It took like a day to get back up to speed. It was not hard. Everything comes back. Everything comes back. It's really easy. Just like maybe do like a quick little mini project or something, and then it will all come back to you. Promise. It really does. It really does. It took less than a day, really. So it's just about jumping back in Code Phantom. Just get a project up and running, and you're good to go. YouTube user. Hey, a quick question to know. How did you let the agent know who was Waldo? Here we go. Check this out. We gave it a description. Here's the description. Check it out, you guys. Here's the description on the screen. This is what Waldo looks like. This is what to pay attention to. This is what to pay attention to, you guys. So that's it. That's it, YouTube. YouTube user. That makes sense. That makes Blue. What is your goal with coding? Oh, good question. That is to Code Phantom. Blue is questioning Code Phantom. Arajit, so basically, yep. Let's see here. Excess, can you tell me some suggestions regarding large language model evaluations? How to properly do that? Oh, are you talking about creating benchmarks, XS? Are you trying to create a benchmark for large language models? Is that what you're trying to do? Are you trying to figure out which large language model is better? Well, what you can do is you can evaluate. You can use one of the. You can have them evaluate each other. Here's what you can do. Actually, it's a really cool. Check this out. So if you're not sure how to evaluate an LLM against each other, you can use one of the LLMs to evaluate all of them. Isn't that cool? You can use something called tool calling, which is what you see here on the screen. And you say, you have it, let's see here, check this out. And you have it, you mandate it called tool choice, which has a mandatory calling on the tool choice. And then you give it all of the parameters, like the text, the content type. You give it everything that you need. So basically, right? So the input schema, and you give it like a score. So you give it a score, like we're doing Waldo probability here, Waldo probability. You can have the AI evaluate how good the response is of a model by giving it a minimum and maximum number between 0 and 100. And then you can have the AI model score all the other AI models. Doesn't that sound like fun? I've actually done it before. It works really good. It works really good. Do you want to see it? I'll show you. I'll bring it up. I'll bring up the script. We'll have it work. Let me get to some of the chat messages really quick. Thanks. Much love. Cool. Good to hear. Thank you. Let me double check. Lots of red and white stripes shouldn't automatically make an area hotter. The heat map should show Waldo probability, not just redness. All right. Here, RG, I'm going to copy and paste that over here. Check that out. Boom. Let's see here. There we go. Copy and paste it in. Okay. Check this out. Yes, sort of. Okay. Okay, check this out. Let me see. Open that up. CD. Thank you for Lexi, guys. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take a little detour. For a second, and we're gonna go look at the PubNub MCP. So question projects PubNub MCP. Here we go, and we're gonna see the. Check it out. It's one of these files. It's going to be one of these files. I believe it's an vi test. No, it's benchmark. It's a benchmark. grep bench. Grep bench. Here we go. It is this one right here. It's this one. Check it out. Boom. All right, here you go. Did you want to see how to evaluate an LLM against all the other LLMs? Well, check it out. You don't have to do it yourself. You can have the AI do it for you. Here you go. Check it out. So you create a prompt, and then you create a bunch of different prompts that you're going to evaluate a model's response on. So each of these is a prompt to test to see how good the model can run. How good is it going to run? Is it going to achieve what its outcomes goals are? Is it going to achieve it? And then you send that prompt using rules, right? Using some rules. Hey, Apex for Facts, welcome in. Hi again. Steven, are you on LeetCode? Oh, I probably, it's been a while. LeetCode, it's going to have you do a whole bunch of fun puzzles and coding, isn't it? YouTube. Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay, cool. YouTube user. Check it out. It's actually really sweet. And so basically the idea is, where is it? Reading resources. I do believe, where is it? Okay. Okay. So then I evaluate, where's the evaluation? Compare and score. So where is it? Correct. Here we go. So here's how I do it. I say correctness, implementation, code quality, and error handling. And that's how I did the ranking, but you can choose your own ranking. when you're testing LLMs. Apex for facts, isn't it interesting? I think it's actually a really cool approach. And so you can assign points. We can do the same thing almost. Here's what we could do. Arajit, like what we can do is we can decrease the points assigned to red areas, right? We can decrease red areas. That's what we can do. We can make that an adjustment. So we can now actually jumping into some of this old code is actually kind of really useful. It's really useful. We can actually see. I'm actually kind of curious how old was that file? This was a September 7th. So I'm only like 3 weeks. Well, actually that's not true. This is actually much older. It's just when I what do you call it? When I cloned the repo. It's just when I cloned him. Awesome, isn't it, YouTuber? YouTube user? It is awesome. Sachin, most of the tech companies have competitions. Why do you think that YouTube doesn't have competitors of its level? Oh, why is YouTube at the top? And no one else out there comes close to YouTube. Well, they were the first, right? YouTube was the first, and then Google bought them and they put billions of dollars into it. So that shot them up even further. And so it rocketed them into first place that could never be touched, right? So that's kind of basically what happened. YouTube was number one on the market. Well, I mean, maybe they weren't super number one, but they were number one where you could easily upload your videos and it's for free without charge. And so it just became really popular. YouTube has billions in backing. You got it, Quantified Quantum, exactly. YouTube has just a big bank account. That's what. and no one can catch up because you could just bankroll people. They could just bankroll any competitors that come up. Oh wait, here. Oh, no, you're not a competitor anymore now. Nope, not competing anymore, are you? Because we can bankroll you. There you go. Yeah, that's basically what's happening. Bankrolling. Quantified Quantum knows exactly what's going on here. Okay, so let's see here. So thank you for your likes, you guys. Thank you for likes. Okay, so let's double check. We can. I'm too excited to see that new model. Me too. I'm really curious to see how well it's going to perform. So let's see here. Oh, others don't have that much money unless Microsoft or Apple enter the competition. You got it. You got it, Quantified Quantum. Thanks. Thank you for your likes. Tried Deep Eval and Stacks. Oh, for LLM evaluations. That's actually really good. So there are existing industry, not quite standards yet, but industry accepted benchmarks. They're called Deep Eval and Stacks for LLM evaluation. Let's check this out. XS, let's do that. We're gonna take another detour. Just take a little bit more detour here, just really quick. Copy, and then we're gonna pop over here. We're gonna look at these things. Check this out. Okay. Deep Eval is an open source Python-based evaluation framework for large language model applications, integrating with PyTest and offering numerous metrics for testing retrieval augmented generation and fine-tuning models. Stacks is a developer tool from Google for LLM evaluation, focusing on creating custom reusable benchmarks from the developer-defined criteria to streamline the evaluation lifecycle and provide clear metrics beyond general benchmarks. So there you go. These are actually two really good options. Thank you for posting that. That's actually really good, XS. Really good idea. Have you tried DeepSeek? I have. We have tried DeepSeek, and it does a pretty good job. It actually does a really good job. So we could run DeepSeek locally and have DeepSeek be our AI that does the evaluations for us. We could have it. You could use it as the brain for the AI agent. We could totally do that. How can we generate captions? The same as you? Oh, really good question. Okay, check this out. All right, here you go. Captions the same as me. Here you go. I've got the answer for you because we custom coded this 7 years ago. I know it seems like such a long time ago, but so go Stephen LB, GitHub, Twitch, subtitles. There we go. Let's see if that works. Check it out. Here you go. Here's the answer. We got the answer for you. Are you ready? Are you ready? Stephen Blum. Hey, I wonder who that is. Who's that person? Known as Stephen LB on GitHub, developed a project called Twitch TV OBS subtitles. This project provides a method for adding subtitles to Twitch streams, integrating easily with OBS, Open Broadcaster Studio. Check it out. BDW, nice PubNub artwork on the back. Yeah. See, check it out. It's actually... we did that. That was what did we do? It was a team building event. We did a team building event, you guys, where we went and did some spray painting. It's called graffiti art. We did some graffiti art. That was a lot of fun. And so I kept it. I kept it all these years. We have a lot of artwork that our teams have kept. So I kept the PubNub one. Here's the GitHub repository. Here's what I'll do. I'll paste. Here. What I'll do is I'll paste it here in Discord, and then I will copy and paste our Discord join. So if you want, although you could just Google it as well. So here's our Discord link, but you can also get your own subtitles, just like you see here, just like you see right here. You can see. So here, check this out. It's really open for all. Oh, it is. It's free. You got it. 100% for free, you guys. We wrote this many years ago. How many years ago? 7 years ago. Check it out. 7 years. Wow. 7 years ago. That's crazy. So it's a really easy 1, 2, 3. So you just follow the instructions. Does that still work? Wait, actually, hold on. Yep. You follow the instructions. You click allow while visiting this website. And then you can see, look, I'm talking on the screen. You can see me talking on the screen, can't you? Let's go to rainbow. Let's do rainbow colors. Rainbow colors. There you go. Now we're in rainbow mode. Isn't that cool? This is going bigger. Let's zoom in bigger. Here we go. Now you can see everything. You can see what we're saying on the screen. This is called closed captioning or subtitles. You can get anything you like. Isn't that cool? Another account, Gideon. Yo, my man, you remember me? I don't know, because you said it's another account. So are you open source applications again? Is that who you are? I remember last time open source applications came in and was like, hey, do you remember me? But your username was different. So I don't know. I'm the guy from the stream who built ML framework called Cobra. Happy to see you again, mate. Whoa, check it out. M8 also, mate, wow, remember that from ICQ days. Remember ICQ and also AOL, Instant Messenger. M8, I remember M8 was a common, it was very common to use M8 as a, it's like your friend, like your friend. Mate, M8, not inmate, M8. There you go. So you can also have captions. There you go, which is easier to read. This is a little bit easier to read on the screen. And so, yeah, it's free and open source. There you guys go. But you built Cobra ML model framework. Cobra ML model framework. Double check. Let's see if we got here. All right. Based on the recent developments, there are several machine learning frameworks called Cobra. You've got competition. There's more than one. There's more than one Cobra. Python Predictions Cobra. Cobra Multimodal Sensing Deep Learning Framework. Actually, which one is it though? There's more than one. Context Aware Binaural Network. Bernoulli Neural Network based on reputation assessment. Interesting. You guys, that's interesting. That's it. There's so many cool approaches with AI, isn't there? Oh, it's just, we're nowhere near over yet. There's so many more cool things to have. There's so many cool things with AI. All right, let's get rid of that. All right, we're going to jump back to our project for the day. Okay, wait, hold on. We got another question from Sachin. Can you please describe the brainstorming and flow architecture of the subtitle project, like how you built it? Oh, sure. Okay, so it's actually really easy. So it uses a NPM package that I also wrote called Spoken. It's called NPM Spoken package, I think. Spoken. Let's see if it's here. NPM speech to text. So I wrote this other speech to text model called NPM. So it's called Spoken. I named it Spoken. Here you go. It's also written by me. The Spoken library 7 years ago. Wow. And it still works. Look, 7 years ago, and it still works. Isn't that crazy? I think it's amazing. So this is how it basically works. Is it uses this, and then we just make it pretty on the screen. That's all it is. It uses this library, and then it also does a speech to text as well. So it goes the other way around. So you can do that. So Sachin, I hope that gives you the answers you're looking for, because you can make your own custom, beautiful visuals by however you want. You can do it in any way you want. And the SDK to do that is with Spoken. It's called Spoken. There you guys go. There's the answer. Thank you for the likes. I very much appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. Okay, now that we've got... wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, check this out. I remember I made a... before AI got really popular, I made a fun chatbot that spoke to you and you can speak back to it. And you could just talk to it back and forth. It was so much fun. I wonder if it still works. Do you guys think if it still works? I wonder if it still works. I don't, oh man, it would be so cool if we could have, because it had like what do you call it? Where is it? Oh, I don't know. Thank you for the likes, guys. Appreciate it. Crazy awesome, man. Why is it so fast? Like real time. What makes it so fast? Actually, because thank you for the likes. There's so many cool like little heart icons showing up here on the screen. You can see them like floating up right here. Isn't that cool? All those floating icons. I can see them when you guys click on the like buttons there. That's so cool. Why is it so fast? Because it uses a technology called PubNub. Check it out. It uses PubNub to deliver the data between OBS and the recording device. And so that's why it's so fast. That's basically why it's so fast, because we can send and receive data between applications, even if it's on the same computer or a different computer. It doesn't matter. It's really fast. That's why, you guys, it's really fast. And yeah, that's the answer. It's because of PubNub. You can kind of see part of the PUB here in the background. That is the technology that does it. So PubNub. Ooh, I got to type that pubnub.com. Here we go. I can spell it correctly. And this is the API that makes it so fast. That's the API that makes it really fast, you guys. But you can sign up for free, and it's free forever. But you know, if you start, basically, if you get into like a point where you would be going into production at a larger scale, then it's like $89 a month. Polling Client 101 with Stephen Blum. You got it. That's it. Exactly. I really hope this is still around. Is it? I think it's gone. You guys. I want this back. I want this guy. It was like a really cool. I probably he's gone. Oh wait, actually, you know what? Let's see. I think I can probably. I don't know. I don't know if I can find it. It's called. I'll have to look around for it later. We'll look for it later. We'll do it later. We'll have fun. We'll have fun with it later. Okay. Let's get back to our hackathon because we only have. We maybe like 20 minutes left to make some adjustments. Okay, so I know it's been a lot, but let's check out what the plan is here. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. You're absolutely right. 2 stages. Stage 1, clothing patterns detection. Stage 2, detail verifications. Okay, clothing matches only. Okay. Clothing pattern detection primary, and then rounded glasses, body properties, tall, thin figure, accessories, walking stick, camera, hair under hat. Okay. I think we got it, guys. This is the recommendations from chat. You guys, you came up with some really good ideas. And so now I put all of them into this new prompt, and it's going to make the adjustments. Key advantages: leverages AI to strengthen the pattern recognition, clothing matching. Yep. All right. Goofy Musk. Hey, how's it going? You have a lot of printf. That's actually a really good printf statement. I like it. And there's also a rose flower that looks sad and some crying emojis at the same time. And with a gorilla and a goat. I think there's a goat. Is that a goat? I'm pretty sure that's a goat. I'm pretty sure. Goofy Musk. Thank you for the chat message. Okay. Efficient filtering eliminates segments without striped clothing immediately. Reduces false positives. Current system flags only person with glasses or accessories. Okay. Printf. Fire. You got it, Blue. You got it. That's actually one of the best print. You know what? Why is that emoji not used more often, I think, in applications? I feel like the fire emoji is really good to use, especially in terminal-based applications. I think we could. Oh, we didn't know Steven was gay. Okay, then quantified quantum. Count better. Should I clip it? Quantify. Because I read the chat message exactly. We can make assumptions now. You guys are making things. Oh, because it was said on the internet, it makes it true. It makes it exactly. It doesn't matter. At this point, all it takes is just to read a comment, and then the truth, you guys. It becomes the truth. That's how it works. Okay, more accurate clothing details, higher confidence than details alone. YouTube user, hey, how's it going? 100 and a wavy sign. Thank you. Should I clip it? Actually, Quantified Quantum, Can you clip it? Does YouTube support clips? Does it, like Twitch, right? Twitch, Quantified Quantum. Does it support clips? Fire emojis, Goofy Musk. A lot of fire emojis. And then some other, okay, so this could be taken a very specific way. This might not be the most nicest. I can't tell. I cannot honestly tell, but I do see that there are some suggestive emojis there. I can see Quantified Quantum. Can you clip on YouTube? I don't think you can clip. Blue, dead. Yep. I know. It is kind of funny. A lot of emojis, you guys. Okay, let me see. The current prompt work is backwards. It treats the features as equally valid. Your clothing first approach would require a distinctive striped shirt pattern as a prerequisite, then verify supporting details. Would you like me to implement the two-stage detection approach? We're going to do it, okay, you guys? We're going to do it. Okay. Let's see here. Yes. Proceed. Wait, there's extra stuff. There's extra stuff, you guys. I can't proceed yet. Let's keep the chats neutral. Yeah, exactly. And more related to tech, Lamau. Hey, RG, what we're going to do is we will make sure that, let me double check. I think I can make you a moderator. Add as moderator. You are now a moderator. There you go. And feel free to make any adjustments that you want. Make any adjustments that you want in the chat messenger. In the chat. Also, we will add blue, and I think, so YouTube also. I think YouTube has a clip line feature. They do. Quantified Quantum, they do. Actually, that's a really good question. That's a really good point. There we go. There. Okay. Yeah, he's been a bit shady with the emoji, showing off his inner darkness, you guys. Showing off his inner darkness. Good job, YouTube user. Inner darkness. You got it, Blue. That's basically, it seems like that's what we're seeing here. Isn't it? Doesn't it seem like that's what we're seeing? Okay. Let's read through the rest of this really quick to make sure that our plan looks good. Identified a critical flaw. The current system essentially creating a stripe detector rather than the Waldo detector. Current problem. The prompt heavily weighs red and white stripes, and the heat map becomes really hot with lots of striped objects. Cool areas. Actual Waldo if he's partially hidden or muted colors. Yeah. Oh, for int. Oh, we've got a I'm a furry futa. Goofy Musk. And then how many times did you have it print out? We don't know because we don't know how big DIH is. While I is greater, I plus plus. Actually, we don't know where DH is. Why am I a mod? Ooh, good question, Blue. Because you have control now. Goofy Musk is shady. Ooh, nice. Wait, hold on. Blue. Oh, there's an imposter. Blue. There's an imposter. Oh no, there's an imposter. Wait, hold on. Which one's the real one? Oh no. Which one's the real Blue? I don't know. Did I make the wrong mod? Is Blue? Wait, hold on. Which Blue is the real Blue? Another clip. Okay, I know, right? You can't do this, SpongeBob. Wait, hold on. Who's the real Blue? I don't know. There are two Blues, Lamau. I know. Who's the real Blue, you guys? Who's the real Blue? Who gets, how big is DIH? Yeah, exactly. We need to know how big DIH is because we need to know how many times the system.out.print line is going to be printing. We need to know how often. I know another clip, right? Another clip. Well, if you can make it clip, please do, and then send me the clips because I didn't know. I didn't know, you guys, that you could do it. I'm the real Blue. See, here's the problem. I can't tell. I should know from your photo. Here, actually, let me scroll up. Oh, okay. You're the real Blue. Okay, I believe you. You're the moderator now. Okay, and then the imposter moderator is not remove as. Okay, all right. I think I fixed it. Blue, you're the real moderator now. The real Blue. I figured it out. Goofy Musk, Blue, fire emoji. Definitely not. Okay. The one with the dog is, the one with the dog. RG, we got it. All right, Blue, the one with the dog, you are now a moderator. You are, because you're the real Blue. That will help us going forward know that you're the real Blue. There you go. We fixed it. We figured it out. We've got the technology, guys. We can figure it out. We've got the technology. Okay, here we go. No more mod. I know, because it might not be your fault, because that actually might be your real intended name. Is it your real intended name? How do we ever know? Because you can change your name, right? You can change it, which I found out. Sad life, Blue. See, here's the deal. I don't. We could probably we could probably get the mod back, but at some point we need some sort of criteria for that to happen. All right, here, let's get back to the hackathon. All right. The real issue, the current scoring guidance treats the stripes as almost sufficient. It does. It really does. 60-80% strong wallet instructions, stripe shirt, multiple features, moderate indicators, some stripes, glasses, or accessories, possible wallet features, stripes, similar clothing. Yep. It's because it's so focused on the stripes, you guys. This means any striped object gets a high probability. Flooding the heat map with false positives. Better approach. Stripes should be necessary but not sufficient. You got it. I'm a vanish. You're a vanish? Okay. Understandable. Blue, make Goofy Musk a mod. I'm concerned about Goofy Musk. I don't know about Goofy Musk, you guys. Belly233. Hey man, what's your job in coding? What we're doing, actually, really good point. I could tell you, Belly233. Here, I'll show you. Here we go. What's your job? Steven from LinkedIn. Here we go. It is right here. I'll post that here on our Discord, and then I'll copy the link over to our Discord. So if you're not on our Discord yet, or you're not subscribed, definitely give a chance to subscribe here, you guys. There's our Discord link, and then here is the what do you call it? The LinkedIn page. There's my LinkedIn page, you guys. Censor the J word, buddy. You ain't tough. Okay. Who the J word? Oh, the job word. Yeah, exactly. Censor the job word. The J word. I like that. Okay, let's see here. Let me catch up with some of the chat messages. Take care. Yep. Quantum make tea. Quantum to make tea. I choose Goofy Musk. Okay. Blue to get some. Yep. Okay. Blue to get some job, little bro. Breaking heart emoji. Blue. Okay. No, he's ruining my image now. I know. It's so hard to. Don't worry. So you're mod. So we know who's real. Quantify Quantum. Me, no tea this time. I had it like 2 hours ago, and now you're EP. Which means that you're ready for sleeping. It means I'm ready to go to bed. CTO. Yep, you got it. YouTube user, you figured it out. Arajit at Quantify Quantum. Good night, sir. Good night, Quantify Quantum. Good code in Chili Plus. Crying emoji. PubNub sounds like a corn site. It does count corn. It does sound like the corn. It does. Belly233. You have no idea how many Twitter or X posts that we get saying the very same thing. You have no idea how many messages we get saying exactly what you're saying, Belly233. Quantify Quantum, good night. Arajit, good night. Okay. Areas, Flinton. Hey, Flinton. What's this platform? What do you mean, what's this platform? We are running, true. I know it is. It's so true. This is OSX running a terminal window. We're running a terminal window, and we need to actually get this. Going. So I'm just going to say yes, proceed, and then we're going to see, you guys. We're going to finally see. Is this a better algorithm for the AI agent? So here, for those who are new and who haven't subscribed yet, we'll walk through the details. Now, I said words from my mouth. You sure did. He said words from your mouth. 100 gorillas versus Steven. Goofy Musk, if I don't have to actually face the gorillas, I will do just fine. And the gorillas will lose because but if I have to fight them directly, then the gorillas win. Even one gorilla would win. No problem, Goofy Musk. Shiva. Hi, bro. I'm from India. Where are you from? I'm from United States, Seattle. I'm here in Seattle, you guys. You look so energetic. Yeah, it is the energy that comes from eating really good food. If you want to check this out, you guys, you want to check out and see what you eat here. Actually, I do have a timer that's going to go off here in a second, but let me show you. I've got some food to show you. Here's what do you guys eat? I eat. Here we go. I don't know if you guys can see this. There you go. That's what I eat every day. If you eat like this, you're going to be really good. You can't beat any gorillas. You cannot beat gorillas, but if you eat like this, you'll be doing good. You'll be doing good, you guys. Eat like this. Eat like that every day. And then you will be doing good. You'll be doing good, you guys. Vanishes. Okay. Thank you, Quantum Pi Quantum. Thank you for hanging out. IDE. Oh, this is Vim. We are using Vim. So we use Vim here. We use Vim, you guys. IDE, you meant? Okay. Areas, Flinton. We use Vim. V-I-M. No, V-I-M. Vim. I'm trying to get the subtitles to work. They're not. But, you know, like NeoVim. NeoVim. My subtitles don't understand how to get that. It doesn't work for everything, but it does a pretty good job. I say it does a pretty good job, you guys. Can you please give a best sales advice that you realized over the period of time to pitch your product or tech to a client who might need it? Sachin, I have got your answer. I've got your answer because I've been doing it for a while. Sachin, I could definitely do it. Before Vim, thank you, YouTube user. Thank you. Stephen folding the gorillas. You got it, Blue. Goofy must keep that away from campus, brah. Got to be careful. Let's finish this hackathon. I know, we got to. Here's the deal, Blue. And everyone else, give me a second. I have to BRB 1 second because the thing I showed you on the phone just now, I have to click a button really quick. It'll take literally 20 seconds. 1 second. I'm going to be right back. I have to hide the screen for a second. Here we go. Here, I'll be right back, you guys. I'll be right back. 1 second. Yes, I want to see the model. Me too. I want to see it too. We'll be right back, you guys. Okay. So here we go. The improved algorithm worked. Okay. Here's what I'll do. 1 second. Here's what I'll do. Before I do the 20-second thing, we will try it. Here we go. NPM start. Let's see if it works better. And then here. Okay. Whoop. Zoom out. Okay. Reload. Control 0. There we go. All right. We're going to upload it. And while this runs, I will go do the thing. I have to be right back, guys. All right. Boom. Open. Process. There you go. All right. Here we go. Let's see if it works, you guys. Let's see if it works. All right. Screen going away for a second. Wait, not that one. Here we go. All right. Be right back. 1 second. I'll be right back, you guys. BRB. All right, we're back. Okay, here we go. Is it working, guys? Whoa, I saw an 85%. Oh, this is looking so cool. I saw an 85% in there. Oh, that looks really good. Oh, wait, I saw 95. Oh my God. Question mark 95. Look right here, you guys. 95%. Oh, stage 1 pass. Clear human figure. Okay, this is stage 1. We're on stage 1, you guys. Oh, look at this. It's looking really good. Oh, yeah. There we go. Here we go. Okay. 404 error. 404 error. What do you mean, Goofy Musk? What do you mean 404 error? What are you talking about? 404. Who's talking about that? Mr. Blue, VS Code ain't getting you a job, mister. Oh, that's not very nice to say. Goofy Musk, that's not very nice to say. That's VS Code does a pretty good job. It does. Oh, search complete. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Here we go. Nice try, Mr. Chat GPT. No. Oh, wait. Forgot to turn the camera back on. All right. Here we go, you guys. It found 18 detections. You guys. Look, check it. Nope, we don't. Here we go. 18 detections. Do you guys think it's going to be improvements? We just spent an hour making an improvement. Steven, you forgot to turn your camera back on. Blue, we just got it back on. I know, I noticed. I know, it took me a few seconds there. We're back, you guys. All right. Do you guys think after all this, is it going to be better? Do you guys think it's going to be better? Do you think it's going to be better? I don't know. We're going to find out. Okay, here we go. Found objects. All right, we're going to see if it's an improvement. Here we go. Oh, it is an improvement. You guys improved it 33%. You guys, you improved it 33%. Wow. Because it now discounts this thing right here. It's better. Thank you, you guys. Let's do it. We did it. Hopefully. Haha. We did it. Oh, it's so good. So before here, check it out. Here, check this. All right. So here we go. This is what it looked like before. So you can see it showed that this part right here it counted this building essentially as a Waldo candidate. Yes, sir. I told you. You were so right. Arijit, you were so right. Thank you guys. You made it better. Good job, YouTube user. We did it, you guys. My reasoning was nice. It was. You were right. You have good reasoning. Your reasoning skills, Arijit. You figured it out. Good job. Thank you. And so now we have, it is 33% better. And so this candidate right here really does look like Waldo. And it might be a challenge to sort of discount that, but also it really works, you guys. Look, we've created Trump's alive. Trump is alive. Yeah. But you don't have to cry. Oh, thank you. Okay. Thank you for redacting the message. Appreciate it. We got some bro. Congrats, Shiva. Isn't it cool? It's even more localized now. It really is. Oh, that's a good point. Let's look at that. So before, here, is this, yeah. Okay. So yeah, you can see that it kind of peaked out there a bit. And now you can see that it does have more focus. It does look like there's a little bit more focus. You can see just a little bit more focus on the area. This is great. It's improved. I call this a victory. We did it. We made it better. Okay. I'm really happy about the outcome from today. This is great. This is amazing. It's even better now. Check this out, you guys. This is the cool part of the accomplishment. Here we go. Check this out. Look, check this out. We used an AI coding agent to build another agent, right? Another AI agent. And the AI agent was a Waldo finder. And it found Waldo. It really did. I think that counts because this is Waldo right here. You can see right here in the middle of the screen. It worked, you guys. Wow, more red equal more probability of Waldo present there. Basically, yeah. It does help. You can see it helps because, that is one of the most important distinguishing features of identifying Waldo is the shirt. Like, it is a critical item. It is critical. And he also has a red hat. He's got a red hat too, right? A red hat. He's got some red backpacky things there. He's also got a walking cane and some blue pants. So with all these things combined, you guys, wait. We've got reasoning. We've got some reasoning to check out. Okay, so where is it? Let's look at grid 80. Let's look at the grid 86. Let's look at 86. 86 here. Let's look at 86. Okay. 86. Stage 1 passed. Human figure with red and white horizontal striped shirt identified in the center of the image. Isn't that cool? Stage 1 passed. Okay, and the same for all these others here. And then a 95% probability at 71. Or 95%, yeah. At grid 71, clear human figure wearing red and white horizontal striped shirt identified in the center. Yep. It's even a higher probability, you guys, right? And the same with grid 70 and 71. Let's double check. That is grid 68. Wait, 1 second. Let's grid 68. Let's look at grid 68. Grid 68 here is grid 68 is empty. Grid 68 looks empty-ish, I would say. Grid 68 it's kind of, but looks more empty, right? Public voids. When you are writing some code and you've got those publics that don't return anything, you get the public methods and they're void because they don't return any data. And that's what that means, you guys. Public voids. Goofy Musk, you must have some knowledge in computer science. R.S. Flinton, hey, as I just walked in on the most brilliant coder, would you care to explain what you just did to save me from your insecurity? Yeah, no worries. But also, I totally forgot to answer another question up here from Sachin about sales advice. I forgot your question on sales advice. So probably some of the best advice is establish a relationship. So if you're talking about sales, and it's called a person-to-person, you want to establish a relationship with them in a way that sort of like through things that you would normally talk with other people. It's really about spending time with someone else, and even if it's through camera, but it's even better if it's in person, but even if it's over the camera. You want to learn about them. Learn what are their hobbies, what do they do for fun, those sorts of things. And then that just creates this sort of irrefutable human connection, and that's probably one of the most critical items that you have in sales. You want to make sure that you target them in sales. From a software engineering perspective, I want to get to business. I want to get straight down to business and say, yes, our API can handle this for you, and it scales to 1 billion plus users, right? You want to say that. But you also have to have the human touch to it. You have to have the human touch, you guys. Okay, so that helps on the sales question that I totally missed earlier. Flinton, you just, brilliant coder. Would you explain what's happening? Okay. So we're using an AI agent. We're building an AI agent that can find Waldo. We're using a large language model that has vision. So it's a multimodal model, a multimodal large language model that supports vision. All of these items where you see these grid numbers here are segments of an image. And we loop over the image here like this. Check this out. You guys. All right, let's buy utilities. And then we go into image processor. So you can see here that we have an image segment size, which is 300 by 300 pixels, and then we step by 100 pixels. So we move that box by 300 pixels over the image, and then we submit each of the images, each of these 300 by 300 pixel images, to the LLM that is multimodal. And then we ask it to provide us details on the probability that it has certain objects in them. And then we count all that up for a probability overall to detect if it's Waldo or not. And that's how we did it, you guys. That's how we did it. And it works a lot better now with this improved algorithm. Everyone helped a lot. Thank you, Chet, for helping. It was really appreciated. Shiva, bro, from you. Wait 1 second. Bro, from you. No, I want to learn data science. Oh, data science. That's a good one. Data science is a really good one. And AI from Heart Seeing by you, you're taking inspiration from you, and the studying will come tonight or tomorrow live, so I can tell the world to do and do these subs too. Do these subs. Excellent. I was trying to read your message. Let me reread your message really quick because I think I can read it a little bit more eloquently. Bro, from you now, I want to learn data science. Data science is really good, by the way. So we got Python, we get SVMs, we can do SQL. We can do DSLs, we can do CTEs, common table expressions. There's a lot. And AI, there's a lot of fun algorithms in there too. From Heart. Seeing you, I'm taking inspiration. That's so cool. Thank you. From you for my study. Will you come tonight or tomorrow live so I can tell the world that to do these subs? That is so cool. Thank you. Satoshi, the Nakamoto. It's not Bitcoin, but a different kind of Bitcoin. Goofy Musk, you've been deleted. You're being moderated, Goofy Musk. You can tell that you're being moderated. Oh, I see. So deep. Oh, that's so deep. Did pan and click the numbers existing from the first to your model to add. What? Wait, let me read that. Okay. Did pan and click the numbers exists from first or your model added it? We had it. So we have a so we grid it up into these segments, and then we take the image that's uploaded, which is the original image here, and then we overlay it using a context on a canvas, an HTML5 canvas using JavaScript, and then we paint circles and numbers over it. And then while we're doing that, we also have a heat map, and the heat map will paint a sort of a blurry red dot, a red blotch, and that will paint it where it thinks the high probabilities of Waldo being detected. And that's kind of how it works. You guys. If that makes a lot of sense. I think we did a really good job today. We call this day, thanks ChatGPT, that's you're being moderate. Yep, exactly. Moderation happens. It does. Okay, so we did it. I think that's it. So what we want to do, I think we have to get going here. Because we hit our streaming window, but I'll stay on as long as there's questions from chat. If we've got questions from chat, I'll stay on for sure. But YouTube, bro, I'm studying manufacturing engineering technology, but didn't have enough coding in my opinion. I only been taught MATLAB. Oh, MATLAB, okay, which is a pretty good start because it teaches you iteration, a little bit of calculus, graphing, things like that. What do you think you should learn to be more equipped before you graduate? Python. I recommend Python because it is the premier language used in artificial intelligence, and it's actually really good for stats. Of course, you probably heard R, right? R is also in there beside MATLAB. but I recommend Python because it's multi-purpose and you can use it basically everywhere. And it's embedded into a lot of places like Microsoft Excel. Quantified Quantum, you're edited for sleep. You've been no sleep for Quantum. No sleep. Couldn't sleep. Quantified Quantum couldn't sleep. I'm definitely watching your live record. Oh, cool. Thank you. That's good. That's let me know how it goes. Definitely watch. Let me know how it goes. Happy to have you here watching. YouTube user. Yeah. All right. So I think we're good for today. I think we achieved the goal. We improved it by 33% by eliminating a false positive, which was this red building here. Because it used to highlight the red building, and now it no longer does. See, here's the original image. It was highlighting the red building, but the new algorithm does an even better job. Before we go, you guys, hey, a beauty, how's it going? We are just wrapping up here. We're just wrapping up. Before we go, though, let's try another of the test images. Let's try another test images really quick. When are you Rust streams? Oh, coming back. Okay, so we'll do more Rust streams for sure. We'll do more Rust streams, I promise. You said you'd be doing them on the weekends. We'll probably. So here's the deal. Weekdays, we only stream Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday is the plan. At around this time. So we might in the future. Not immediately, but it'll be a while. We might in the future stream on the weekends, but for now, Monday through Fridays, you guys. Monday through Fridays. Oh, take the JavaScript date time quiz. Ooh. Oh, that actually sounds like a good one. Here's my favorite date time. Here, check this out. This is my favorite date time thing that you can do with date time. My favorite thing. Let me zoom in. You guys, I don't know if you can do this, but watch this. Just say date like this, like that, and then put a plus sign in front of it. Oh, wait, just kidding. Put a new plus sign like that. There you go. And this will get you the current Unix epoch. Did you know you could do that? That's one of my favorite things you can do with the date, JavaScript date function. Isn't that cool? It coerces into all you have to do is put the plus sign right here. All you have to do is put the plus sign. Isn't that cool? I wonder how many is this a common knowledge or is it a cool tip that I just bestowed upon you guys? I don't know, but it is my favorite date trick in JavaScript. Date time quiz, you got it. YouTube user, thanks for all tonight here in MY. Want to continue watching you and get connected everywhere. Excellent, that sounds great. Let's make that happen. Cromer, hey, how's it going? Good to have you in here. Can we have like something, a completion for viewers? Competition for viewers. They make projects and submit on Discord and you judge on live streams? Yes. ROG, yes. Let's do it. Let's make that happen. Let's make that a plan. Okay. All right. We'll set that up. We'll set it up to where we can do a participants for the viewers to then submit on Discord. We could do that. All right. So those who aren't on Discord yet, let's see here. So if you're not on Discord yet, here is our Discord link. We'll copy that really quick and paste it in. And we will have a competition. That's a really good idea. And then we can judge on live streams. And I'll brutally judge. I will brutally judge you guys. Bro, can you share idea how to learn Python and ML? Fast. Oh, that's a tough one. Python's really easy to learn, but machine learning takes a bit more. Which channel will you recommend from scratch to advanced? That's a really good question. Where did I learn? So when I was learning these, YouTube didn't have a lot of options available because it was so new. This was so new. It was like many years ago. So I wasn't able to get it from YouTube. But here we go. I actually don't know. I recommend just typing in the search and then finding. I really don't know. Let me see if I can. I could try searching for you and see if I can find some good ideas from YouTube. But the problem is, here's one of the problems. When you're learning machine learning, they're going to have a whole bunch of terminology. And the terminology is going to be confusing. You're going to hear things like gradient descent and stochastic. And you're like, what are these words? I don't know what these words are. What are these words? And they're really just words for array and random. And so there's a whole bunch of other words like that. And so, Mimo APEC helped me on Python. That's actually a really good one. All right, let's look up Mimo APK. Mimo APK. Yes, please find us free best options. Okay, so definitely use free because YouTube is free. Let's go here. YouTube. Let me do a search here. So someone's recommending Mimo APK. Okay, here we go. For Python. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Mimo APK for Python. You can code too. Learn to code with Mimo. This looks like it's a really good one. Learning Python. Okay, cool. Wait, is this for free or is this just an advertisement? I can't tell. I can't tell because it's like but it looks like this is a really good idea. So here you go, you guys. Mimo. This actually looks like some really good ideas. Maybe this a good place to start for Python for sure. I don't know about machine learning either on YouTube, but there definitely look on YouTube and you'll find some really good ones. You'll find some good ones. Also, we will be doing some machine learning on this channel as well. We'll be doing some machine learning for sure, but it's going to be over a longer period of time. It'll be over a longer period of time, you guys. If you want to learn machine learning, take Andrew Ng's course. Okay, so Andrew NG is a prominent machine learning person. By far, prominent ML tutorials. Here we go, tutorials. This is actually a really good one. Okay, good advice, really good advice. All right, this person right here, machine learning specialization by Andrew. This person has been prominent in machine learning, and Andrew knows machine learning, you guys. So this is a really good one. You guys are smart. Good advice, Blue. Thank you. Good advice. Will you find it on Coursera? You could do it on Coursera for free too. Oh, that's cool. On Coursera as well. If you want the certificate, you'd have to pay. That makes sense. Thank you, bro. And thank you all, bros. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you everyone in chat for these really good recommendations. These are great recommendations, you guys. If you want to learn machine learning and learning Python, excellent recommendations. Boot.dev has great Python courses as well. They're on YouTube as well. Oh, really? Boot.dev. Okay. Boot.dev. Here we go. Okay, so it's also another good one here. So we've got a lot of tutorials here. This is pretty great. Boot.dev. What I'm seeing here looks good as well. Really good ideas, you guys. Okay. I'm doing voice model training scripts reading with 99% precision in impersonation. Oh, with expressions digested from 20 minutes of audio. That actually sounds like a really good project. Aris Flinton, that sounds like a really good project. You need to go. Oh, RG, you need to go. Okay, it's 12:30 a.m. here. Feeling sleepy. Good night, everyone. Good night. Okay, you guys, we need to wrap up here. But before we go, I want to do one last thing. Before we go, I want to do one last thing. We're going to try one more. It's 3 a.m. there, YouTube user. You guys are up really late. Thank you for your likes, you guys. We're going to try one more image. We're going to try one more image here. We're going to try this one. Let's see how it goes. And then tomorrow, all right, here it goes. So tomorrow, let's see, server. 15 segments. Here it goes. There it goes. It's running. So the plan for tomorrow is we'll put some polish on this. 0 detections. Oh no. It didn't work that time. It seems like we over-indexed because Waldo is right here. But it seems like it wasn't able to find Waldo in this one because Waldo is a little bit more difficult to see probably. It's not as high resolution of an image. Maybe we'll have to optimize that later. Well, for understanding math and side of machine learning and deep learning part, I followed 100 hours of ML of Campus X on YouTube. All right, let's see that. Let's see Campus X. Search for Campus X YouTube machine learning. Here we go. Is this another one? Okay. This also looks like a really good, excellent Campus X. Cool. A lot of AI stuff in here as well. Really cool advice, you guys. Okay, so we did try the last thing before we left, and we saw that it didn't work for this one because maybe it was just a little bit more difficult to see. Let's try. Let's see if we can. Let's try this one. We'll try that. And then, so the plan for tomorrow is definitely the resolution. Yeah, Blue, you're right. It's definitely a resolution. We'll have to blow it up bigger. We'll have to make it bigger, a higher resolution image. So in South Africa, it's 9 a.m. Actually, in South Africa, a beauty. That's actually a pretty good time. That's a good time in the morning. And contrast of red and white stripes. Yeah, it's the contrast as well. You got it. So what we can do is we can maybe do some pre-processing of the image before we submit it to the AI, and that will make it a little bit better. Still seem break and planning to invest some time on machine learning and programming and think it's worth spending some time. We found an object? Did it find Waldo? Oh, it didn't. It didn't find Waldo. Did it? No, because Waldo is in number 45, but it thinks 47 is where Waldo. It got close though. It got close, you guys. It got really close. Hey, Adrix. Hey, Adrix. Yo. Yeah, hi. Adrix this side from India. Hey, how's it going? 2x upscale the image. Yeah, that's probably what we'll have to do. We'll have to upscale the image. So that's probably what we need to do is upscale the image before we submit it. We'll have to upscale it before we submit it. I think that's the idea. But we'll have to do that next time, you guys, because we're ending stream now. We got to end up. We got to go do other things now. It was great for hanging out with everyone. Thank you for hanging out with me today. We made an improvement, so we did make it good. So we did have this other. Let me see here. Let's go here. Let's go here. We'll close that. Reopen it, and then we did make an improvement with this one. So this image right here is way better. But it is a higher resolution. And so what we can do is we can, next stream, we'll make maybe some minor adjustments, but then we also want to optimize it. Oh, it's going to take a while. It'll take a while to bring that back in. We'll optimize it tomorrow and next stream. So thank you for hanging out, you guys. It was a lot of fun. We did a good job. What are you doing? Mister? Oh, you just came in at the end. You're at the end. Okay, so what we did was we made a coding agent, we used a coding agent. We are making something. You got it. We're making something. We used a coding agent to create a new kind of AI agent that finds Waldo. And you can see it's running here on the screen right now. So it's a hackathon, an internal hackathon at the company. And the rule is you have to use AI agent coding for generating code. And you cannot manually edit the code. And so we followed those rules and we did it. We followed the rules and we made ourselves an AI agent that can find Waldo, and is working right now. It's running right now. And so it takes an image in, and then it slices the image into 300 by 300, and then it uses that to a multimodal AI model that can read images. And then check it out. Here's the results. And then it finds it, and it finds Waldo and Waldo candidates as well, because Waldo is right here. And you can see it works. Oh boy, I want to learn from you. For real? Okay, cool. So if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe, because we'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow. So I do got to get going. But we succeeded, because check it out. It found Waldo and the Waldo candidate, which, this kind of looks a little bit like Waldo, so you can see why. It thinks, it's got the properties of Waldo: blue jean pants, white striped shirt, brown hair, right? But Waldo is right here. So I call this a win. I call it a win. It's a win, you guys. You're a student doing BTech in computer science engineering. Very cool. Nice. So basically you're working as part of your job right now. Basically, you can kind of think of it like that. Because we are doing a hackathon. But we'll also be going live in the future for other kinds of streams. Here's the kind of content that we'll be doing. We'll talk about machine learning, AI, Rust, the Rust programming language. Thank you for likes, you guys. Summary: we need better find Waldo images. Yes, Ariji, we need better find Waldo images. So we'll get a few more in there. And so that'll be the plan for next stream. And then I want to, because it takes a while. So you saw how it's like processing all these things, but the UI wasn't updating. I want to make sure the UI can see all these things that are being processed as it happens. And that will be next stream. And then the hackathon will be over. And then we'll be on to something new. Hi, Steven. I just joined the stream. Oh, Mohammed. How are you doing? The database setup in PubNub is distributed database, is something master-slave architecture. It's called a full mesh replication technology that we're using, and it is Rust. Java? Cool. So you will be able to understand Rust, because Rust and Java have very similar some similarities. They've got a lot of similarities. Who am I? Hey, how's it going? How can I know in advance when the next stream is going to be? So we've got a Discord channel, and here I'll copy that, paste that here for you guys. Join the Discord channel, and I typically paste there before we go live. Hold on one second. Let me copy that. Copy. Paste that in. Let me paste that in for you guys so you get that link there. And then you can join there. But you can also, because I go live at different times of day, so subscribe as well. And then you'll get the notification when we go live. And there we go, you guys. That is how you can know in advance when the next stream is going to be. But it's also Monday through Friday. About around this time of day. About this time of day is when it happens, you guys. And in development, and you do Android app development using Kotlin. Kotlin is a really great language. Kotlin is fantastic, especially as a multi-platform development capability, right? Multi-platform development, you guys. So That's the plan. Thank you for joining today. Join the Discord for early updates. That's it. Thank you, Arijit. Thank you, everyone, for joining. So we're headed out now. Thank you for joining today. The plan for tomorrow is we're going to finish this project, and we will update the UI so that way it shows all these things that are happening on the server, but on the UI. So that way it can be fun to watch. It'll be fun to see. I want it to paint all of the grids that it's doing as it happens. I think that'll be cool. So which database do you use? We use Cassandra. And we use Cassandra because it is the same replication model as our proprietary message bus that is written in C. Thanks, and sorry to be so late. No worries. We're just wrapping up here, so we're ending stream. Thank you guys so much for joining. So we use Cassandra, and it is the same replication model as our proprietary message bus that's written in C. Goofy Musk, remember E. Yes, I will remember you next time for sure. It'll be hard not to. Cool stream. Thank you, Blue. Thank you. Absolutely. It was great to hang out with you guys. Yes, a full mesh replication, which means that it replicates to all of the regions globally. And we're distributed all of our regions in Amazon's availability zones, and you connect to the closest region. And that is the database. And that is our message bus as well. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you all joining today. We're ending stream here. I'm going to click the stop stream button. Here's the end stream button thing right here on the screen. And we'll be back tomorrow when we're going to make the UI prettier. And that's the plan for tomorrow. Come back if you want to see the final stream for the Hackathon Day 3. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Sorry to be weird, buddy. Hey, no worries. We're all hanging out here. All good. See ya. See ya, everyone. It was good to hang out. Thank you. Here we go. Clicking the